Welcome to the Clarington Chronicle Podcast. I'm your host, Mark Stanish. This is podcast episode number 85 for Friday, August 18th, 2017. Glad to have you join me. Alright, I hope everybody's having a fantastic summer. I had a great summer so far. We're about halfway through, I guess, now. And in the past month or so, I motorcycled to Salem, Massachusetts. And it was kind of a challenge for me to get to there. It was kind of interesting to me, and I ended up going right to the ocean. And it was a total of about, I guess, a 2,000 kilometer round trip. I went through the Kingston border, the crossing there, and ended up going all the way down to Rome, New York, and did a little bit of sightseeing in that area, and then went east all the way through Massachusetts, right to Salem. And then we did have an opportunity to check out in the Boston area, and it was very interesting, very historic. I did throw the tea into the Boston Harbor, thereby kicking off the American Revolution in the reenactment, and it was a lot of fun. And we came back through New Hampshire, Vermont. Mountains in Vermont were just incredible. And we stayed overnight in Quebec, and that was kind of interesting, just south of Montreal. Had a great time there. And so let's get down to the latest. I hope your summer is so far amazing as well. But let's get to the latest news in our favorite community, Clarington. So the first item I want to bring to your attention here is an invitation. This is on the Clarington.net website, and there's an invitation that says here, you are cordially invited to the Highway of Heroes Durham LAV Monument Dedication Ceremony. And it says here that the Wounded Warriors Canada and the Highway of Heroes Durham LAV Committee are cordially inviting you to the final dedication ceremony at the Highway of Heroes Durham LAV Monument. And this monument, in case you haven't seen it, is at the soccer fields there on Baseline, and it looks amazing. And I went past there a day or two ago. I was doing some errands, dropping off my son to his driving lessons, and I went by, and I believe the LAV monument was there. I saw it on my left side there on the 401. And we covered this story several months ago, or quite a while ago. It was at least 6 months ago, when they initially dedicated it, and they had the LAV there, and but the whole plan was for them to eventually finalize the whole thing, and this is what we're seeing now. And you can see it from the highway barely if you know what you're looking for. But once they get the whole lights and everything going, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to see it quite well. There are some trees in the way, though. I don't know how they plan on dealing with that, but it is visible from the highway if you know what you're looking for. So this is recognizing those who served in Afghanistan and the families and communities in Durham that support them. So again, this is going to be at the Clarington Fields, which is at Baseline and Green Road in Clarington, and it's going to be at 4 p.m. on August 19th, so this Saturday, for a community gathering. And the event is open to the public. So this is a great event. I fully support it, and I would encourage you, if you're available at 4 p.m. on Saturday, to attend. And also on the Clarington.net website, the municipality put out this press release, and it was posted on Thursday, August 17th. And they say here that in a recent report issued by the Environmental Commissioner of Ontario, Clarington was singled out as a municipality that has used innovative initiatives to reduce energy use and the carbon footprint in its water and wastewater systems. The annual Energy Conservation Progress Report highlights the results of the municipality's Priority Green Clarington project. As part of this initiative, Clarington worked with several builders to equip new homes and water and energy conservation measures. The initiative showed the water savings generated from the gray water system and the other energy-efficient technologies would save a household between $60 and $120 annually. So that may not sound like a lot, but when you start adding up those savings, they add up. You know, you're looking at a decade here, or I've been here like almost 20 years. That's quite a bit of savings. So the report is called Every Drop Counts, Reducing the Energy and Climate Footprint of Ontario's Water Use, includes examples of several innovative municipal initiatives on energy use in the municipal water cycle. Continues here, the Priority Green Clarington Initiative launched in October of 2013, aiming to set a new environmentally friendly standard for residential development by promoting sustainability, innovation, and the continued goal to improve the community's quality of life. So to improve the community's quality of life. The municipality worked with the Region of Durham and 3 local builders who constructed 6 homes equipped with water and energy conservation measures that surpassed minimum requirements outlined in the 2012 Ontario Building Code. These so-called better-than-code homes were then monitored over the course of 1 year for total water, electricity, and natural gas usage under actual living conditions, which is important. Using modeling, the results were compared to equivalent homes built to code with no additional conservation enhancements. So that's good news there to hear. And another small item I just want to bring to your attention is off the Clarington Public Library website, and there's going to be a service interruption. The Orono branch photocopier is down. So, I found this a little bit humorous, but I thought it was interesting. So please be advised that the photocopier in Orono branch is temporarily unavailable due to maintenance work in the surrounding areas. Photocopying and scanning services remain available in Bowmanville, Curtis, and Newcastle branches. They apologize for any inconvenience. Now, I'm not sure if that's back because this is dated. I just noticed this now on the website, but it's dated May 29th, but it's still there. So I'd have to assume that it's still down. I don't know if somebody can write in whether or not the photocopier is still down in Orono. Please let me know. And for sports news, this caught my attention. I was at the recent Bikes on Bond in Oshawa, and they were handing out some free tickets if you attended there to this. And this is the SuperBike double header weekend. So this is going to be Saturday, August 19th from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Upcoming dates, Sunday, August 20th from 9 to 5 p.m. as well. And this is going to be up at Concession Road 10, 3233 Concession Road 10, Bowmanville, Ontario. And you can, I'll put a link at the bottom here on the Facebook page on the show notes, and you'll be able to find out exactly where it is. But it's up at Canadian Tire Mosport Park. So if you know where that is, it's kind of like the northeast part of the municipality. So the event is, here's the details. National championships will be decided when Canada's top motorcycle riders compete in a double-header race for the National Mopar Canadian Superbike Championship. Other national classes, including Pro Sport Bike, Amateur Superbike, Amateur Sport Bike, and the Kawasaki Ninja 300 Racing Series will also be in action. So if you love motorcycle racing, then this weekend is for you. Also, this Sunday, there's going to be Newtonville Music in the Park. Sunday, August 20th, 6:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. And this is a series of concerts that's going on in Newtonville. So free Sunday night concerts all summer long, and it's open to all ages. It's held in Newtonville's Ina Brown Parkette, starting at 6:30. And let's see, I'll include a link, but this one is the third last one, and it's going to be Cruising Joe Harvey, and next week will be Charles Street Band, and then on September 3rd there'll be Warren Sutcliffe. So there's still a few coming up here. They've had about 7 or 8 of them already, but if you haven't been, it promises to be a really good time to listen to some music in the park in Newtonville. Question of the podcast: are you going to attend the LAV Memorial Unveiling? Are you going to attend the LAV Memorial Unveiling? And that's it for episode number 85 of the Clarington Chronicle Podcast. If you'd like to comment on the podcast or have an idea for an upcoming episode, please email me at claringtonchronicle@gmail.com. And you can find this podcast on Twitter at ClaringtonChron, or on one of the Facebook pages dedicated to Clarington or communities within Clarington, or on my website, markstanish.com. You can subscribe for free on iTunes or Android and get instant updates when a new podcast is uploaded. We're also on YouTube now. Thanks for listening.